Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurer. Duuz-Diz-Din back again. And previously, Shiki is dead. Or is he? Last time everything went horribly wrong. Rebecca had been captured by Draken Joe, as he wanted her specifically to join up with him, even going so far as to imprison and torture Lobelia to get to her. Homura tried to take on Sylph in order to get Wise the medicine for his wound, only for her to be captured in the process. Wise was taken by Fia Fire, with Seaber killed in the process, and during the battle between Shiki and Jin, Draken Joe showed up, schooling the two of them that what they were displaying was not overdrive, as he shows off his true overdrive ability, and even manages to overpower Shiki just with his ether gear. The four then find themselves tied down and meant to kneel before Draken Joe, and mocked for their effort, with Happy and Pino apparently being sold into scrap. Draken lets them know that there will be no backup, as the team he sent to the Eden Zero had managed to overpower them. In truth, when Seth exploded, he became a virus that overloaded the various systems of the Eden Zero, as well as the Shining Stars, allowing Maria Slime to escape and Diego to take command of the bridge, holding Captor Connor at gunpoint. And in order to majorly teach them all a lesson, Draken plans to send Homura into slavery, doing the same kind of a profession her mother did back in the day. He decides to cut off Wise's arm, something Fi takes great delight in, although he doesn't want him dead. He still can make him money. And though Rebecca and Homura beg for their friends, Shiki, despite tears in his eyes, still maintains a rebellious spirit and hopes of still taking out Draken, and even going so far as wanting to befriend him. But while Draken is not one to waste lives, as that means wasting money, he sees Shiki as less than human, just a bug that needs to be squashed, and shoots him right in the head. Shiki Granbell has died, and everything is worse. Or is it? Join me as I find out. Won't you? Year 492 of the Cosmic Era, October 14th. On to the next news. Regarding the killing of Mr. Seaver 7 days ago, it became clear that he was executed for treason against Draken. What are the citizens saying? It was his fault for betraying Draken. Happy and Pino. But what will happen to Seaver's death? It's been 7 days since Shiki was killed. I was given a room. They could find me in here for 7 days without doing anything to me. I was told that all of my other friends were well. My heart aches every time I think of that day. Still can't believe it. Shiki died. Why? Why did this happen? Yeah. And that's the thing that kind of made me realize something was up. When we kind of just continued. Shiki was dead, and we just kept going. Like, 7 days later, how does Shiki get out of being shot in the head? How indeed? Our future. Sundown, I'm not to see you. I had become apathetic, but there was one emotion left me. Fear. Overwhelming fear that eclipses even hatred. You better start eating soon or you'll get sick. You can keep on doing that, but it won't change anything. Lucia told us to treat you like you're one of us. Forget about your past. You can't have a comfortable life here. It's true that we started off on the wrong foot. Wrong foot. I try to understand where Mr. CEO stands too. Might learn just have an image to maintain. You guys snuck onto his ship on your own will. It ended hardly, but that's only to be expected. One more thing. You stink so bad it's bringing tears to my eyes. You should at least take a shower. This room has surveillance cameras, but not in the bathroom. And not that they're rated. My guy right now is Laguna. Appears to be the most decent among all of Draken's men. I don't think he's a bad person. Draken's main objective is me. My power. You have a device that extracts Ether Gear's power. Verification ray that Illiga from Gil's had was made by extracting my power. I want to use that device to extract your power. Power of speed? For what? No, your power isn't speed. Cat Leaper. It has the power to change the laws of the cosmos, which is something he honestly should not have told her. Cat Leaper. That's the name of my Ether Gear. Change the laws of the cosmos. What does that mean? I can't tell you that, because it puts me at a disadvantage if you use that power. In that case, just hurry up and extract it. This is where it gets complicated. You haven't awakened that power yet. It'd be pointless to extract the power before it's awakened. Once it's awakened, we'll be in a real tough situation. That's why I'll be monitoring you inside your room. I'll extract it the moment we get Cap Leaper's ether signal. You must not know about this power. This is a forbidden power. I am the one who deserves it. God, I love the music in the background is going crazy. Tracky called me number 29. What is number 29? It sounds like a model number of an old robot. I have to sort out this information. There might be a way to counterattack somehow. Yeah, that hope is coming back. I want to see everyone. Happy, Summer, Witch, Sister, Hermit, Muska, Connor, Cheeky. I want to see you. There it is. Mr. CEO. There's a high concentrated ether signal from moment number 29. As it awakened, the ether number are rising much faster than we predicted. Damn it. Don't let number 29 get away. It's Cat Leaper. My body feels higher than usual. Yeah, water from the shower is stopped. My body is heavy. It's as if I'm being pulled down. What's happening? Yep. Enjoy your trip. Gravity. Oh, I didn't remember that. The sensation is like gravity? Interesting. I wonder if there's something to that. Even where I am in the manga, that's never really... No, it's come up a few times, but no one ever really elaborates on that. At least from what I can remember. Yep. Hey, you finally woke up. I fainted in the shower because of the heat. You're so careless. Are you alright? Yep. Where am I? This is my room, which is also the medical office. There's also a training room in the back. Yep. Happy, sister. What's up with you? Year 492 of the Cosmic Era. October 7th. Welcome to time travel. Which, I mean, it was kind of given away because she did it already. She kind of leapt forward. So it's just like... Hey, we actually already foreshadowed this. This is not a surprise, but I need anyone watching to understand this is not a fix. Those things still happened. There is a universe out there where Shiki died. I'm never quite certain, though, what happens to Rebecca when she does this, because she does leave that universe behind, but is it only her mind that travels? Or is it her in its entirety? I had the most scariest dream. It was so real. I'm so glad it was just a dream. A dream. That was a dream, right? Is everyone alright? How's Shiki and Wise and Homer? They're all fine. How long was I out? About 30 minutes. A lot happened during that time. I told you that we're being tailed by a mysterious large battleship, right? We got them off our trail once, but they're coming after us again. What? This flow of event. I told Shiki about it. This is what happened in my dream. I don't like it that they're marking our ship. Please wait, Demon King. Where's Shiki and the rest? They're at the launch deck. Epic, connect me to Pino. Alright, it might have been a dream. But that's it. There's a signal from Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca woke up, huh? Hey, you alright, Rebecca? Hey, why are you dressed like that? Glad. Now we can all go out to fight together. Everyone is safe. I'm so glad. Please don't go out to fight. I want you to listen to me, huh? And here it is. Please, a dream. It felt super real. I still remember the fear and pain, as if it really happened. In my dream, we were defeated by Draken, and Shiki was killed. What a nightmare. But it's just a dream, right? I hope so. But I got a bad feeling about it, so I stopped all of it. I see. Was it a precognitive dream? Such a thing hasn't been scientifically proven yet. But if Rebecca has turned back time, this might all make sense. Turn back time? When we were on Sun Jewel, do you remember how you felt when your ether gear awakened? Yeah. You felt as if time was going backwards. If we assume that power to be Rebecca's true ether gear, then she could have experienced events in the future and came back in time to this moment. Time leap. She may have leapt through time. Time leap. Let's go time. Now that you mention it, while Rebecca was unconscious, a slight change in her ether was detected. In other words, Rebecca's consciousness in the future overwrote her consciousness at this moment in time, causing the change to her ether. Yeah, but if her consciousness from then happened now, there's still that alternate Rebecca out there who's still captured by Draken. What becomes of her? That is the question. Because we've seen it. Rebecca can jump to alternate futures. If she really turned back time, that's amazing. She can be called a self-chronophage. I don't like to hear that name, right? Oh god. I'm not gonna say anything, but the thing is, the chronophage turns back the entire planet's time, and their targets aren't aware of it. They can't keep their memories, as it was with Wise. I don't want memories of being old. I don't know. I'd want memories of being old. Give me enough wisdom to know what things to avoid. I think if I had knowledge of the future, I think I'd still keep on my course as best I can. Just avoid certain things. Just keep the worst things from happening. Rebecca's time leap only puts herself back in time. There's a high probability that she has her memory intact. Then are you telling me that what I saw was the future? It's a possibility. Theoretically, with chronophage, outsiders can observe the time change. Outsiders can tell that Nora went back 50 years and so forth. But with Rebecca's time leap, no one can observe the change, except Rebecca herself. In other words, these are all just possibilities, and it's very hard to prove. Is there something that you saw in the future that we could check on now? I remember, Lobelia, that mean beekeeper? Lobelia was captured by them. Poured foul soup over a girl that got carried away. Oh god, and became full of herself. What a horrible title. He hasn't posted in a week. Lily usually posts every day. That's boo! Long time no see, Rebecca. Ashford, do you know what Lobelia is doing right now? When I think of it, I haven't seen her lately. You know how the terms of the beekeeper changed this month, and trash talk users like Lobelia can no longer get advertisements. Got it, thank you. You're just going at it. She hasn't updated her social media for an entire week. It must have been captured after all. Then, what I thought was a dream might really happen in reality. But what should I do? You can't win against Draken, but I can't leave Lobelia there. Even after she bullied you? Rebecca, a purer soul has never been known in any galaxy. In the past, we were friends. And plus, I'm the reason why Lobelia was captured. This woman put you through a lot of grief, right? That's why I can't just leave her be. The fact that even after everything she experienced, she would still choose to go and help Lobelia. I mean, God. I don't know if I could do it. What do you mean? The situation is complicated. Rebecca's friend is my friend too. Tricky. Let's go save her. But we can't win against this opponent in a fair fight, right? Right, if we fight fair. Exactly. That's right, we have information about the future. And that's also the thing. Draken Joe was able to overcome you because he had information about you. That's how he beat most of you guys. He already knew a lot of things, but now you guys know a lot of things. And thus, it's a lot more of an even playing field. We'll take advantage of that. Actually, no, they have more of the advantage because they know what tactics they'll use. If we lose this time, I don't know if I'll be able to time leap again. There's no way we'll lose. Information is the strongest weapon. This is true. Information is everything. That's why Batman is so dangerous with prep time. Okay, I'll share all the information that I've gathered. Let's have a team meeting. Oh, what is it? Part of the Zero shields have been damaged. Ow, it's them. Yep, they forced their way in using Draken's power. They're here, gunmen. What should we do with the crew? We'll kill them all. Maria, don't break anything valuable. That trio. I thought that they invaded us because Shiki invaded first, but they invaded us either way. Yep. See, Draken likes to make it seem like you guys are at fault for coming after us, but no, they were gonna come after you either way. He just likes to make it seem as though he is, oh, I'm just defending myself. You guys struck first. It's moneylender tactics. So far, everything is going according to the future that Rebecca saw. But this is where our future begins. Wow, you took down all of them by yourself. Which could use ether like magic. People call her, dang, the Steel Sorceress. You're one of the four shining stars like my master after all. Hopefully stop making me blush. Don't lower your guard. They still have hidden powers. This lady is a space slime. She tricked Sister by pretending she got caught by us. What? I was tricked by her. This guy has the power to become invisible. He's flying to hide in the ship. This guy's the most troublesome. He's gonna self-destruct and invade the ship's system. I love that because it's just like, what you do is just like, okay, now we deal with it. But it's like, if you didn't know, it'd be like, what? I see, a virus with artificial intelligence. You're right, this code is really troublesome. Oh man, the foreshadowing of Seth is actually wild. Because of what I know that Seth can do, it's like everything I see that happens later on is like, dang. All those abilities that we see later down the line. And I can take various countermeasures if I know what to expect. Yep. Is everything going accordingly? But the real problem begins now. Draken's power is called Alchemist, which allows him to change materials of objects. His power is what changed Ian Zero's armor into paper. It seems like he can extract ether gear powers and transfer it into weapons. Are you serious? Is it possible to do that? I think he wanted to use that technology in order to extract my power. Hard to turn back time. I guess everyone would want that. But how did Draken know about the power that even Rebecca herself didn't know? I think he heard about it from Master Noah. Yep. I knew it, that bastard. But if so, how did no one know about it in the first place? Yes, how indeed. I don't know that yet. And Draken has a special force called Element 4. Phi. I always call him Phi. Phi of fire is a long-range sniper. The good of water turns anyone who sheds tears into water. Battery of earth incurs pain by making branches crawl through bodies. Civil wind absorbs everything by using wind. There's one more person who is an assistant to Sylph. Din, he works for them. That ninja? He's gotten super strong. From what I heard, Shiki was no match for him. Hold on. Moscow. Yes, ma'am. You were in the same mercenary unit with him, right? Yes, ma'am. Why is he in such a tizzy? Don't you know about his weaknesses? He has no weaknesses, but, it seems like he was working for a pseudo-sister. Yes, he wanted her to heal someone. He wanted her to heal someone. That's it. The real sister is right here. If I agree to do him a favor, he might switch to our side. God, this image. Even knowing what I know, this image is cursed. Why, I could be friends with him? Give me a break. No way I'm trusting him, even if he doesn't switch to our side. It'll help if we don't have to fight him. Alright, everyone. You get in contact with Jin, tell him about Sister. But, no matter how hard I try, I can't see how we win. Back in jail. You're strong. Now, I can see a way to win. I have a strategy. Why is it taking such a rest so long to contact us? Yes, they were supposed to contact us as soon as they infiltrated the ship. Were they defeated by any chance? And so, we have a backup plan. This will pretend to self-destruct. I know that. I'm getting a bad feeling. Gather the element 4. Yes, sir. Oh, Rocio, it's an emergency. We were following the E0, but they have changed their course. They're headed this way at an alarming speed. Yep. At this rate, they'll crash into us. Are they serious? Well, please rest assured, Billy Gore's armor is... Yeah, that means the Eden Zero's armor is much more durable than ours. Otherwise, they wouldn't do anything so risky like this. Last time, things ended up badly because we jumped the gun, right? But not this time. We will all storm in and fight. What about this as a strategy? But I believe this will rise our chances of winning. Nice, it's been a while since I've been on a rampage. Let's go. Let's all join our strength. More importantly, can we really break through? According to my calculations, we just need to make full use of our shields. Don't worry, leave it up to me. Wait for us, Lobelia. We'll save you. Jesus! What was that? The ship crashed into us. They're sitting inside the battleship. There are so many people. Those people aren't soldiers. I believe they're debtors who owe money to Draken. If possible, I don't want to hurt them. You say that, but we made a hole in their ship. It's okay. It seems like they have an automatic repair mechanism. These people won't be thrown out into space. Where's Draken? That building. That was pretty bold, you little brats. I'll make sure you pay for underestimating me. I'll kill all of you except you. Number 30. I love that. It's just like now he refers to her as number 30. And that's the proof. And so now you know. We were 29, now we're 30. Because it's really the obvious. So if you don't want spoilers, cut out now. But this is the 30th time Rebecca has used that ability. And I actually like the fact that it's like, oh no, he hasn't just only recently used this ability. She's used it before, he just doesn't remember. But there's a lot of timelines with a lot of dead Rebeccas. It's actually kinda sad. Because again, just because we've entered into a new universe where the Rebecca of that universe understands what could alternately happen, that doesn't mean that those previous universes have stopped existing. Kind of the equivalent of resetting your game for a better outcome, more or less. But there are limitations, and just because you were able to save people this time around, doesn't always mean you'll be able to save people. Like, once we fully start understanding what Rebecca's powers can and cannot do, it's like, okay, we really need a plan for this kind of stuff. But I do appreciate that Shiki just rushing in the way he did was the bad call. Impulsiveness always leads to disaster in this series, and I actually appreciate that. A lot of people call it plot armor, but when it is the plot itself, Rebecca's powers are the plot, then I hazard to call it plot armor. You know, it's funny. In Rave Master, Elsie and what she could do was a lot of the main focus. But in Fairy Tail, Lucy had something special to her, but it wasn't ever explored enough, and I wish it was. Whereas you have Eden Zero and Rebecca's powers, that is the plot. And despite anything I could say, I do love seeing everyone back in action and ready to go. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does this ability of Rebecca's kind of ruin the tension of the plot for you, or are you more intrigued? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.